Remove your clutch master cylinder on the Mark IV platform. This is a Mark IV Jetta GLI 24 valve VR6. You have to take 3 Torx bolts out of the bottom kick panel that goes under here, and once you take that off, you'll see your clutch pedal. There's 2 studs that hold the clutch master cylinder to the firewall. Take those 2 bolts off. Use a 13mm, quarter-inch works best. And then once you have those off, use a flathead screwdriver to push the clip out of the rear of the clutch pedal on the side, on each side. But the hard part is, once you do that, you have to take the bottom clutch pedal stopper thingy off, and then you have to, what I did is I just broke this clip off to where the spring is now just sitting in the hole where that clip was. But if you want, you can replace that clip so it sits on the plastic clip, so that way you don't have to take the whole pedal assembly off just to once you get the new master cylinder in, you gotta install the upper retaining spring clip into that location right there. And that's what I broke off. We are gonna remove the whole pedal assembly. Start by removing this sensor, clipping it so we can get to the 13mm bolt above it. Then there's another one. Also need to remove that 13mm bolt above the slot where the clutch master cylinder goes in. Last 13mm bolt that needs to be undone is above the brake pedal. Undo the green clip and you can access it. Loosen that 13mm bolt above the brake pedal on this side above the clutch pedal. You can now remove this bracket that was holding it all together. Just let it dangle is what I'm gonna do. And now we can finally take the entire clutch master cylinder assembly out. Just gonna let it hang here, and the whole thing will now hopefully come out. Bam! Just like that. There she goes. The whole fucking thing, motherfucker. There's a little slot in the bottom of the clip, right there. Stick your flathead screwdriver in it to rotate it, and it'll fit in there perfectly. Alright, now we just gotta reinstall the pedal. The clutch pedal back in, retighten all your bolts, and you should be good to go. Go ahead and reinstall your sensors. I got the blue one in. Now I just gotta put the green one in. Once you have the upper 13mm bolt in, then you can install the spring. Install the spring, install your clutch master cylinder, and line up the clip in the back of the clutch pedal. And install your 13mm bolts. There's the clutch master cylinder poking through. Now I just need to reattach the hoses. Alright, got everything reinstalled. The whole reason why I had to take the whole pedal assembly out is because that white retaining clip that mounts to the back of the clutch pedal where the spring mounts in the back, there's a little plastic tab that poked over the body of the clutch master cylinder right there in the middle, and you had to either break it or take the whole thing apart and take that white clip off. I ended up just breaking it, ordering a new piece. Now on this one I sawed the piece off, so I have to do it. Alright, now you just gotta go in and cut your zip ties. Here, next to the shifter, take the cap off. Go ahead and install your pressure bleeder. Pump it up to about 13-14 psi. Once you have it pumped up, go ahead and open your bleeder valve.